Hi, my name is Sam Morgan, and this is going to be a series of videos where I show you how to solve an advanced algorithm on FreeCodeCamp. That is FreeCodeCamp.org, as you can see in the address bar right here. So from the home page, we have a couple of options. If you already have an account, you can sign in. If not, you can create one, not to mention it's free, which is absolutely fantastic. But I already have an account, so I'm going to go ahead and sign in. If you don't have one at this point, I would recommend pausing the video and getting started before resuming. With that said, I'm going to go ahead and sign in, and I'm going to continue with Google. From here, I'm going to scroll all the way down to Coding Interview Prep. By the way, if you create your account and you do not see this specific page right here, you can go to freecodecamp.org/learn. Just to prove that that works, I'm going to cut that, paste it, and go to that URL. And as you can see, we go to the exact same place. Now back to Coding Interview Prep, the very last option down here. From here you can see we have multiple sections, data structures, take-home projects, but I'm going to go into algorithms, and inside of algorithms, I'm going to select no repeats, please. Right here I have a working solution. If I run all my tests, you can see everything passes. But for the sake of this tutorial, we're going to be resetting all of our code and starting from scratch. So let's kick things off by reading the description for the problem we're going to be solving. Return the number of total permutations of the provided string that don't have repeated consecutive letters. So this problem kind of has two parts to it. First off, we need to accept a sequence of letters and find out how many possible combinations there are of that specific sequence of letters. The second part of this problem is to look through our entire list of possible permutations and find out which ones have consecutive repeating letters. So this first string right here, AAB, it does. Same with the second one, it's a duplicate. By the way, I'll explain why we have duplicates in just a moment. This third string right here, ABA, there are no consecutive repeats, so we don't filter that out. Same with the next one, but this one, BAA, does have consecutive repeats, just like the first one. It has the string AA. Now, you might be asking yourself, when looking at this list of possible permutations, why we have some duplicate values like AAB repeats twice, ABA repeats twice, and BAA, which also repeats twice. And the reason is because we are assuming that all characters in the provided string are each unique. So when we have characters inside of our string that are not unique, for instance AA, the algorithm is going to look at this string, and it's going to, at some point, or at multiple points, swap A with itself, resulting in the exact same string, a duplicate. Now, I'd like to take a moment to kind of talk about the techniques we're going to be using to solve this problem. The first is called a multiple pointers pattern. It's a technique pretty commonly seen in the world of algorithms. And the second one is called recursion. Now, for those of you who are unfamiliar with recursion, it might be a pretty difficult concept to wrap your head around, so I will provide some links in the description down below for this video for you to check out that should get you familiar with the topic and make you competent enough with it so that you can move forward with this tutorial and, really understand what's going on. Alright, that was just a little introductory video to get up and running with FreeCodeCamp. I will see you in the next video where we start writing code.